Africa is a continent that is blessed with breathtaking landscapes, fertile soil, rich mineral and natural resources, and rich cultures. However, the continent is also home to some of the poorest countries in the world, with millions of people living in abject poverty. In today's video, we are going to cover the top 10 poorest countries in Africa. Number 10, Chad. GDP per capita 626 USD. Chad faces a harsh climate and lack of resources, which limits opportunities and contribute to poverty. Life in Chad is not easy, as the country also faces political instability, drought, and poor infrastructures. The country also experiences an influx of refugees, especially from the ongoing war in Sudan and neighboring countries, further limiting resources. Number 9, Liberia. GDP per capita 580 USD. Liberia, located in West Africa, is still recovering from decades of civil war and Ebola outbreak, which severely impacted the country's economy. The civil war and disease outbreaks have left Liberia's infrastructure in ruins and created significant social and economic challenges. Number 8, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. GDP per capita 543 USD. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is the richest country in the world in terms of natural resources, but the ongoing civil war, political instability, and widespread corruption have made the country one of the poorest in the world. There is massive looting of mineral resources and abuse of human rights perpetuated by the ongoing conflict. Number 7, Niger. GDP per capita 535 USD. Located in West Africa, Niger also faces harsh climatic conditions that limits agricultural production, which is the mainstay of Niger's economy. Niger also faces political instability and widespread exploitation of the country's mineral resources, which further contributes to increased poverty rates in the country. Number 6, Madagascar. GDP per capita 514 USD. Madagascar has from time to time experienced cyclones and droughts which devastate agricultural production, affecting food security and livelihood. These natural disasters, coupled with political instability, have negatively impacted the country's economy. Number 5, the Central African Republic. GDP per capita 512 USD. The Central African Republic is a landlocked country that experiences ongoing conflicts and political instability, which have left many people in the country in dire poverty. Armed groups control large parts of the country, making it difficult to deliver aid and services. The ongoing conflict has displaced millions of people from their homes, creating a severe humanitarian crisis and widespread suffering. Number 4, Mozambique. GDP per capita 491 USD. Mozambique is another country that is blessed with abundant natural resources. However, political instability and natural disasters have negatively impacted the country's economy, leaving many people in the country in abject poverty. Cyclones, floods, droughts, and ongoing conflicts have displaced millions of people, leading to a dire humanitarian crisis in the country. Number 3. Malawi. GDP per capita 380 USD. The Malawian economy primarily relies on agriculture, which is highly vulnerable to climatic changes. Extreme weather conditions like droughts and floods hugely affect agricultural production, leading to food insecurity and malnutrition. Most Malawians rely on subsistence farming, making them particularly vulnerable to environmental shocks. Number 2. South Sudan. GDP per capita 246 USD. South Sudan is the newest country in the world, and the country is still recovering from years of civil war and conflicts. The protracted conflict has negatively impacted infrastructures and agricultural production and has left millions of people in the country in abject poverty. The country currently faces severe humanitarian crises, including food shortages and displacements. Number 1. Burundi. GDP per capita 237 USD. And finally topping the list of the top 10 poorest countries in Africa is Burundi. Burundi struggles with political instability, inadequate infrastructure, and widespread poverty. Civil conflicts and ethnic tensions have troubled Burundi for many years, causing economic disruptions and displacements. The lack of essential services such as education and healthcare further worsens the dire living conditions. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to like, share and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, people and culture.